Did you know that the most famous king in history was a disabled teenage boy, and his throne was never really meant for him? Welcome to my series, Pretty Things with Strange Histories. Today we're looking at little King Tut. Tutankhamun of Egypt was around 9 when he took the throne. He ruled Egypt for about 10 years and he died at the age of 19. Yet his tomb changed everything that we know about ancient Egypt. Thanks to modern DNA and CT scans, we do know that little King Tut had very serious physical impairments. He likely had some form of bone disease, so he would have been in a lot of pain. He had a deformed foot and he had a lot of canes, which were originally thought of to be symbolic when they were used to decorate his tomb, but no, he needed them. He was buried with over 100 walking canes. Prince Tut was the son of King Akhenaten, and he was the king of Egypt who tried to erase all the gods at the time and replace them with one god, the sun god. It didn't go well, and little Tut unfortunately paid the price for that. That religious revolution in Egypt completely collapsed, and by the time Tut was put on the throne, Egypt was furious. But why would a child, a 9-year old, in so much pain, be put to rule? See, after Akhenaten died, Egypt needed stability, and the advisors at the time thought a child king would be perfect because technically he would just be a figurehead and they would rule. So the real power sat with the advisors and the priests. And Tutankhamun's real name was even changed to restore the old gods. But when he died, it was unexpected. So King Tut's tomb was a frozen moment of panic. Most of the world now recognizes this as his tomb, but the truth is, this was hastily made. It was a reused coffin with political symbolism all over it. His tomb was small, but the things that he was buried with was overwhelming. And it wasn't because little King Tut himself was powerful. In fact, he never really got a chance to really rule as he could have if he became an adult, for instance. But the politics of Egypt at the time really needed the illusion of continuity. And one of the real reasons his tomb is so famous is because it simply survived when a lot of the Egyptian tombs were robbed. His tomb was never robbed. So he wasn't successful and he wasn't even supposed to be remembered. The only reason why King Tut is so famous today is simply because of chance. Follow for more pretty things with strange histories.